Welcome back to Tenorshare, everyone. The iOS 17 is going to be released very soon. Have you guys tried the iOS 17 beta version yet? Well, I did. I have been keeping up with the iOS 17 beta for a while. So I'm very excited about iOS 17 official version. As I said, I've been using the iOS 17 for a while now, so I know there are many things need to do before you updating your iPhone to iOS 17 beta version or the final official version. It's for a better user experience and for your data safety. That being said, my iPhone now is using the iOS 17 developer beta, not the RC or the official version. But you can see it ends with letter A, which means it's the last beta version. The Apple Fall event is going to be on September 12. A few hours after the event, the iOS 17 RC version will be released. Most importantly, the iOS 17 official version should be released on September 17 or 18. Without further words, let me show you what you need to do before updating to iOS 17. First thing is to back up your iPhone before you update to any kind of beta version. Even though the iOS system is getting more stable than ever, but still, there are still chances that you can get stuck in the updating process. Once it gets stuck in the process, your data will be in danger. So let's back up our data. Go to your Settings, Apple ID Profile, iCloud. Turn on the iCloud backup option. And tap Backup Now. If you're running out of iCloud space, you can use iTunes or Finder to back up your iPhone data to your PC or Mac. Open iTunes or Finder, click on the backup option, and it will begin to back up your iPhone data to your PC or Mac. But the backup location is unchangeable. It will back up to your system drive by default. If your PC or Mac system drive storage also running low, and you want to back up your iPhone data to another drive, you can try this tool. This tool, named iCare is an Apple device data management tool. It can transfer, backup, and restore your device data. It can back up your device data to any drive you want, and it also can recognize your iTunes backup. And it also has a good feature that can detect duplicate photos, which can save you a lot of storage if you don't have much. I already put the link in the description. No further words. Let's try it out. Once installed iCare, connect your iPhone to your PC or Mac, and then go to the Backup Records section, click Backup. Choose the data you want to back up, like contacts, photos, videos, and etc. And click Edit. Select a place where storage is enough to hold the data, and click Open. Then click the Backup option. iCare will start to back up your iPhone data now. It will take a while if you have a lot of data on your iPhone. Be patient. Once the backup is done, click View Backup Data. You can find out all the iPhone data here. Later, if you want to restore the backup, just go to the Restore section and choose your backup file. Click Restore to Device option. It is easy. Now let's move on to the next Prepare. Second, ensure that your iPhone has enough storage space. To do this, go to General iPhone Storage. It is recommended to have at least 10 gigabytes of free space on your iPhone. If you don't have enough space, consider deleting unnecessary files and apps. Third, make sure that your iPhone is fully charged or has a battery level of at least 60% before updating. If the battery level is low, charge it while updating. Fourth, ensure that your Wi-Fi connection is strong and stable. A weak Wi-Fi connection may cause interruptions during the firmware download and also could cause the firmware install failure. Fifth, check if you still have old iOS firmware left on your iPhone. Go to your iPhone storage page or go to the VPN and device management page. If you have installed an old iOS beta before, you might see a profile like this. Delete it, or you might get stuck on updating or won't get the iOS 17 update information. If there are no profiles on it, then you are okay. Okay, that's pretty much everything you need to do before updating to iOS 17. Still, you guys need to know, the iOS 17 only supported some of the iPhone models. Here is the compatibility list that Apple shows on their website. If your iPhone model is not on it, then your iPhone is not able to update to iOS 17, no matter how you try. You can see iPhone XR is the oldest one that could update to iOS 17, and iPhone X is not longer able to keep up with the iOS update. It's pretty sad, but I still think iPhone X has the right to update iOS 17. Hope you guys find this video helpful. I will post more videos about iOS 17 as the fall event comes. I will be grateful if you subscribe. See you guys soon.